The holidays can get expensive, but there's one dish that's both a crowd pleaser and budget friendly: deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are an ideal holiday side dish that are quick, inexpensive, and versatile. This is important for you because the holidays are coming up, and this is a perfect recipe for the whole table of family. Today I will be demonstrating with visual aid on how to make deviled eggs, beginning with the ingredients and utensils you will need, the steps that need to be taken for creating the recipe, and finally I will list some ways to make the recipe your own. First, let me show you and tell you some of the ingredients and utensils you will need for this recipe. Ingredients you will need for this recipe are 6 large hard-boiled eggs, a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of mustard, 1 tablespoon of sweet relish, salt and pepper to taste, and paprika for garnish. Utensils you will need are a medium bowl, a fork, a knife, measuring cups, Ziploc bag, scissors, and a serving dish or plate. This recipe will have about 15 minutes of prep time. And now that you know what you need for the recipe, let me turn your attention on how to put it together. So first you'll want to slice each of the 6 hard-boiled eggs in half long ways with a knife and place the yolks in a medium bowl while placing the rest of the whites on a serving dish or plate. You'll want to mash the yolks with a fork till it becomes a crumble-like mixture like this, and stir in the mayonnaise, mustard, relish, and salt and pepper.
Yes.
Put the yolk mixture into a Ziploc bag and cut the bottom corner of the bag with the scissors to pipe the mixture into each egg white, and then you'll want to top each one with paprika. This is the piping into the egg white.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the final egg with the paprika on it.
Mm-hmm. That looks good. Excellent. Mm.
Now that you know the cooking directions, let me give you a few ways to make it your own. Adding hot sauce or buffalo sauce can add a nice kick to the eggs. I didn't make these, but this is a picture of buffalo eggs. Crumbling bacon on top can add a nice smoky flavor.
Oh, that looks good.
And one of my favorites is to add a bit of kimchi juice into the yolk mixture and adding a piece of kimchi on top of the egg.
That would be good.
With all of this in mind, allow me to remind you of what we have talked about. Deviled eggs are the perfect holiday side dish, being quick, inexpensive, and versatile. Today I demonstrated with visual aids on how to make deviled eggs, beginning with the ingredients and utensils you will need, the steps that need to be taken for creating the recipe, and finally we went over ways to make the recipe your own. You don't need a difficult recipe to impress your family these holidays, and 15 minutes is all it takes to create this amazing dish.
Thank you.